Hi there, this is Diecast channel, and in this video we're going to do a review on this 1963 Ford Galaxie 500 that's made in a 1/18 scale by Sunstar Diecast. So stay with me to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Give me your thumbs up, share this video, and also click the bell for news. So let's unbox this car and take a better look at its details right now. The 1963 Ford Galaxie. This Galaxie is actually a 1963 and a half since it's a fastback. 1963 only would be with the same kind of top that was made for the sedans, but that kind of top had some aerodynamic issues in NASCAR tracks, so NASCAR Galaxies were really having a lower performance, although they have very good engines such as a 427. Anyway, it was a great car, it was a great engine, but it needed to have its aerodynamics improved. So Ford midterm launched the 1963 and a half, which was the same for Galaxie but with a fastback top that continued for 1964 on. This solution was also very stylish and the car looked very nice. People really loved it. And this car was a very good competition for the Chevrolet Impala since it had about the same qualities. This car is made in a dark sort of a sapphire metallic blue that looks very elegant with all those chrome trims, and it's made by Sunstar in a 1/18 scale with a top quality. Color looks very nice with the chrome trims. So we're going to take a further look at its details. In front of a 1963 Galaxie that's very well made by Sunstar. The grill mesh that looks very realistic, as well as the headlights and the turn signals and the bumpers that also look very realistic, made in acrylic. The bumpers and the grille have a very good quality chrome. The trim around the headlights and the grille looks also very realistic, as well as those two ornaments on the tip of the fenders. Ford logo on the hood is made with decal, but it's very well made. The windshield and the windshield wipers look very good. Windshield has a very good transparency and the mirror is in a very good proportion. The antenna is made of plastic, and the doors, hood, all parts are very well aligned in this car. Sunstar has made a very good job on this model car, not only in choosing 1963 Galaxie, which is a very charming car, but also in making a very nice model car in a very nice casting with very good quality material. The engine and the engine bay look very nice. The hood is pretty nicely made. It's got these simpler hinges. I could imagine how nice this car would look in Sunstar Platinum line. It would look amazing. Reservoir for water, the air filter with the oval shape, the valve covers that are made in gold for the 239 engine, the caution fin sticker, and the radiator shroud, radiator cap, and the engine bay itself that looks very nice. It doesn't have any cables or wires, and some parts are cast in plastic in the engine bay wheel wells from the inside. But it's a pretty well made car and a pretty well made engine bay. A very nice interior for the Ford Galaxie. Actually made in dark blue. The interior is all made in plastic. The floor is made in plastic. It really mocks the carpet, but is just a plastic texture. The pedals could be a little bit better. They're just cast in plastic. It could be improved. It's a mechanical transmission with a 4 on the floor and the buckets that are actually foldable. The door hinge is a simpler version, and the steering wheel got the chrome trim for a horn and a horizontal speedo with 2 instruments. And this dashboard's got the chrome trim and the lower line. It looks very nice. This car looks very elegant inside, and the cushions look very good. It's made in plastic, but it doesn't really look cheap plastic. The only part that could be improved would be the pedals, actually. Door that shuts correctly. The trims, they're separate parts, as well as door handle. The door lock is actually cast in metal. The parts are all in good proportion, and the Galaxie logo on the front fender is actually a decal. Pretty well made. From the passenger side, dashboard that looks really very elegant with that chrome trim, all the way to the right side on the glove compartment lid. Interior looks very nice. This top is made in plastic. It could be metal, it would be much better, but it looks good. And the chrome trim is actually chrome plated, which is nice. Door also shuts correctly on the right side. The trims and all elements are very well aligned. The logo looks very nice, and the white striped tires with the wheel covers look very elegant as well. This car really looks awesome. On the rear end, a typical Ford look rounded taillights. In this case, they look very realistic. They were made in acrylic with a very good quality. The logo with the letters Galaxie are all equally separated and very well aligned, made in decal and very well made. And a chrome trim and the rear panel with the gas cap that would be hidden behind this door. The bumper with a very good quality and the dual exhaust tips right below the bumper. Rear window has a very good transparency and a fastback top for the 1963.5 trunk model. That looks very good and very realistic. It's all made in plastic with a very correct texture. We've got a spare tire, its fixture, and also a wrench. That's a very nice detail. The hinges are pretty good and the trunk lid is pretty good as well. The bottom of the car that's pretty well made with body on frame, which the Galaxie used to be. So the frame is pretty well detached, and this shinier plastic that would be a sort of a gloss black and a flat black for the floor of a car. It looks pretty good. The mufflers are cast in plastic and a different color, so they look pretty nice. They're not separate parts. They're actually cast in here, but they are very well adjusted with the manifolds and with the muffler tips. The gas tank could be painted in a different color. Rear and front suspensions do not have a mechanism. Front wheel steer. Drive shaft does not spin. Since it's also cast in plastic, it's not a separate part. The engine and tranny have a mixture of cast in place and separate parts. They look pretty okay. I would say that this undercarriage looks pretty decent and pretty reasonable for an intermediate model car. I really wouldn't say it's a bad model car. I would say it's a pretty good one, a pretty honest one. It's according to its level. It's not a top line and it's not a budget model. It's pretty okay. Rank on this car from 0 to 10, I would give it a 10. Sunstar has really done a very good job in this car with color, with paint quality, chrome trim, and all its details that were very well made. The car is also very elegant and the model car looks fantastic. I think it's really something you can't miss if you want to collect those American cars from the 1960s. So I'd like to thank you for all likes and views, for all subscriptions. Please don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't subscribed yet. Give me a thumbs up, share this video, and also click the bell for news. And let me know down in your comments what you think about the video and about the car. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.